Ilya, you mentioned the critical rendering path. It sounds pretty important.
It is. The critical rendering path is the sequence of steps that the browser goes through to convert the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript into actual pixels on the screen. And if we can optimize that, then we can make our pages render fast, which makes for happier users.
Cool. So what's involved in it?
So this diagram captures all of the essentials. First, we grab the HTML and we start building the document object model. We then have to fetch the CSS and build the CSS object model. We combine those two to create the render tree. Then we have to figure out where everything goes on the page, which is the layout step. And then finally, we can paint pixels on the actual screen.
Wait a second, though. You only talked about HTML and CSS. What about JavaScript?
Ah, right. Yeah, so that's a big and important part of the performance puzzle. But before we get there, let's talk about how we construct the document object model, the CSS object model, and then we'll talk about how JavaScript affects the actual rendering pipeline.
OK, that sounds great.